Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is TEGA. If this is your first time on this channel, thank you so much for stopping by to watch this video, and I hope you get something out of it that will make you subscribe and come back again. If it's not your first time, thank you for coming back to watch another one of my videos. Today I want to share with you some side hustles that you can do to earn more money in the UK. If you're working part-time, which is just 20-hour shifts, or if you're someone's dependent and then you're working full-time but you need some extra money on the side, these are some suggestions that you can try. Some of them I've already tried, so I can guarantee it. I want you to understand that you can monetize any and every skill that you have. As far as I'm concerned, there is nothing that you've ever done before that is wasted knowledge or wasted experience. Whether you are or you were an entrepreneur, whether you were doing influencer marketing, like posting stuff on social media, you were an influencer and you were being paid for that, so you don't have any 9-to-5 experience and all of that. Everything, whatever it is, I can't cover everything, but there is no experience that is wasted. At the end of this video, you should be thinking about what skill or what experience you have that you could monetize. You can work 20 hours but earn more money within those 20 hours than if you do a regular employment. Like, for example, if you're, say, working at a retail store and you're a floor manager or you're a floor assistant or something, you're being paid £10 an hour or £12 an hour, and you can only work 20 hours. That's 20 hours times £10 or times £11 times £12, right? But if you're doing some of these side hustles, you can decide to charge £100 to deliver a particular project. You can decide to charge £500 to develop a particular strategy. You can decide to charge £500 a month, £200 a month, £500 per, you can determine how much you want to charge per hour for those 20 hours to deliver the job that you're doing on the side. I hope that makes sense. Online work from home websites, for example, Fiverr and Upwork. I said that some of them I've personally tried, and Fiverr and Upwork are the first on my list because when I first got into the UK, those were the first places that I listed my skills. So I'm in marketing. I've been in marketing for about 9 years, and I've also worked in communication and media. I ran my own business, my event management business and my fashion business for a couple of years, and I was managing the social media by myself, right? So I listed my skills and my experience on both Fiverr and Upwork, and then I put the things that I could do, and then I started to bid for jobs. So I can design visuals for social media, that's content creation. I can do website management and website design, intermediate level, not highly skilled, but there are a lot of people that have work for you at that level. I can use Canva really well. I can use Photoshop intermediate level as well. I can develop marketing strategy. I can run marketing campaigns. I can promote advertisements on Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter for businesses. There are lots of things that I can do because of my event management and fashion business. That's why I said that it doesn't matter what you used to do in the past, there's a lot that you can monetize. There are lots of people that want to send out newsletters to their customers. They have a client base and all of that. So I'm just giving you an idea of the things that you can do, that you can post on Fiverr and Upwork and make money out of. For social media management, I had a fixed cost to manage social media per month. So it doesn't matter how many hours I spend on their social media. It doesn't matter how many hours a month or how many hours a week that I spend. The idea is I've created the social media plan and I'm following it. So even if I use 1 hour a day or 30 minutes a day, or I automate it to, post on their website, I have done my job. I get paid at the end of the month. That's something to add to my pot. There are a lot of things. If you go on Upwork and Fiverr, you can find stuff to do. Decide how much you want to charge and how much the volume of work you want to do. So the next one I'm going to suggest is Airtasker and Taskrabbit. So this is for people who are good with their hands. If you're a handyman, you can go to someone's house and hang their television. You can go and hang their mirrors. Maybe you're good with fixing things. Maybe you can couple tables together. If someone buys a desk and they need someone to put it together, you can put it together for them. Maybe you got experience with plumbing or electricity. You can get some certification or the other for being an electrician and stuff. There are lots of things. If you just download those apps, Airtasker and Taskrabbit, Taskrabbit. Those are the only two that I've used that I can recommend. So if you go there, see the services that people are offering there. They even have housekeeping services, house cleaning, window, whatever it is that you can use to subsidize your income. Go there, check for something, and then you can work within your own time. The good thing with those ones is you're the one to determine when you'll be available to do a job, right? So you can work around the timetable of your other your school engagements or your childcare engagements to be able to make out time to do those jobs. At the end of the day, you can manage how you fit that into your part-time or side hustle or 20-hour schedule. I hope that makes sense. The next one I'm going to share is CV writing. A lot of you are really good at developing CVs. You can prepare very good CVs, or you can do research and find out how to develop CVs for people in the UK. When people come into this country, a large part of their goal is to get a job. So a lot of them want to optimize their CV. A lot of them are too lazy to do it. No offense. Can't do proper research to do that, or for one reason or the other, they're looking for people to work on their CV for them. Start a business optimizing people's CVs for them. You are the one who will decide what to charge. When I was doing research for this video, I contacted someone on LinkedIn that's a CV writer, and I'm like, how much will it cost you to optimize a CV? And they said £250. It doesn't matter if she uses 1 hour to do it. It doesn't matter if she uses 2, 3, 4, 5, but she's collected £250. It doesn't matter how many people she collects that money from. Imagine £250, or even if you can do it at 150, 200, 300, whatever. It's about promoting yourself, marketing yourself, finding out how to set yourself up to be able to do those kind of jobs. So go on Twitter, join some communities, join some LinkedIn groups and all of that, where you can find customers to support your business or to sign up for your business. But don't forget, you have to be sure that you know exactly what you're doing. You don't want to go mess up somebody's CV. So if you don't know much about stuff, do some research, learn how to do it, and then start to do the next one I have here is job application support. So I don't know if this is a real side hustle or if there's anyone that does it at the moment. A lot of people are applying for jobs, right? And so many people are saying they don't have time to apply for jobs, especially when they have to tailor a specific CV to fit a specific role that they're trying to apply for. People are so busy working so many shifts, running around and all of that, they don't have time to apply for the jobs they want to apply for. So I'm thinking you could start a business where you help people apply for a particular number of jobs per week or per month or per day. I don't know how you're going to figure it out, but I just thought about it and it doesn't sound like a bad idea. If I see someone who's going to help me start looking out for jobs and doing proper application to those jobs, I wouldn't mind. I don't know how you'll be able to, prove to people that you know what you're doing, that you'll be able to tailor their CVs or apply in a way that is good for them. But if I see someone that I can send, I find some jobs that I want to apply to and I can just send them to you. Okay, I'm interested in this one. I'm interested in this one. And then you do the application and send it to me to verify before you send it or something like that. Or you send it and then I verify that it's okay and all of that. I don't know, but I can't be the only person in the world, but I would gladly pay something for that. So someone else is doing all the job applications for me. All I have to do is turn up for my interviews. Think about it. You could do something like that and start to earn some money. Next thing that I want to recommend is selling on Amazon, eBay, or Etsy, or any of all those online marketplaces. I haven't heard people talking about those marketplaces as much. I haven't heard people coming into school in the UK going into Amazon, eBay, and Etsy selling or marketing. Why is that? I feel like that's one of the easiest things to do. That's one of the quickest things to do. And that way you don't even have to earn $100 million or something. You can just do something from the comfort of your home, sell anything. Have you ever been on eBay, Amazon, Etsy? You can sell practically anything in this world. And there are so many videos on YouTube teaching people how to use these platforms. What to sell, how to sell, when to sell, how to find customers, how to market your business, how to do promotions. You are not maximizing the resource that is YouTube to capitalize on those online marketplaces that are available to you. I even forgot about Facebook Marketplace. Now, TikTok has also started a marketplace What are you waiting for? I feel like if you can buy something at 20 pounds and sell it at 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 30, 40 pounds, is the volume that matters. I've done retail before, so I know how much you can do from just volume. Do you understand? It doesn't really matter what you sell. I cannot start to mention the kind of things that I have bought online. I cannot be the only one. Imagine you're the one selling those things to me. Please don't be sitting on a bench. Don't be sitting on a tree. I feel like this is one that is so... Just consider it, especially if you need to do childcare and you need to work from home. Now, Royal Mail comes to your house to pick up deliveries from you. What's the other one? Most of these delivery services come to your house to pick up the deliveries for you. So you have no excuse. You can't say, I didn't have time to go to the post office to post something, or I didn't have time, or I couldn't leave to go send this thing to a seller. I can't go into all of the details of buying and selling, but that is something that you should really start to think about now. Okay, next thing I'm going to talk about now is social media management. Please, do you know how many people are looking for social media managers? I don't know what it is that you're doing on Instagram, on TikTok, on YouTube and all of that, but there are businesses or busy people who have social media accounts that they cannot manage on their own, and they just need someone who has the time to go online to manage it for them. So, for example, when I was doing the unit, I had someone who was managing social media after some time because I got too busy to handle that myself. So it was simple. Post in the morning, post in the afternoon, post in the evening. Create the proper caption to go with it. Share it there. Connect it to Facebook and it automatically posts on Facebook. Check that we're responding to customer inquiries, customer questions and all those kind of things. You can very easily manage social media for busy people. One quick place to find people that are looking for social media managers: Fiverr and Upwork. What I said in the beginning of this video, Fiverr and Upwork. Go there and start to make yourself some extra money. Dictate your terms, okay? If you have any questions about this area or any of these areas I've talked about, please do ask me. I'll do my best to give you as much insight as I can, because everything I'm talking about, or 90% of the things I'm talking about in this video, I have first-hand experience, okay? Next thing is video editing. You don't have to be a professional, high-tech expert video editor to start to earn money from video editing. So now, I use InShot to edit my videos. I used to use this application on my computer to edit videos for, is a serious video, let me call it serious video editing software on computer. I went to learn how to do it. And then I realized that I can actually just edit videos on InShot on my phone or my iPad and get the same kind of results. So I stopped using that complicated one and I started using InShot for everything. That's why I used to edit my YouTube videos. That's what I was using to edit people's videos when I was on Fiverr. Do you understand? You can do it on the go. I'm on the train, I'm editing a video. About to go to bed at night and I'm editing a video. Who wants to tell me 20-hour shifts or 20-hour? Do you understand what I'm trying to say? You can earn enough money in addition to your part-time job or your full-time job from just monetizing skills that you have or that you've developed. When I list something, I don't lie in my listing. If it's intermediate, I will say I'm intermediate here. If I'm expert, I will say I'm expert here. The more you do it, the better you get at it, the more you can charge for it. But the important thing is you have to start first. Next thing I'm going to talk about is graphics design. So Canva is in right now. You can do so much with Canva, from video to graphics design to just download Canva on your phone, play around with it. As I always say, use YouTube. There's nothing you want to search that is not on YouTube. So you can search how to use Canva to design graphics, right? And then you start to monetize what you've learned. If you already know how to use Canva and you're looking for how to make money, and you're only using Canva to post fine picture on your Instagram so that people can say, hi, you look nice. You're not even ready. See, Anything that you can take time out to do for yourself, there is a way for you to make money out of it. If you have watched to this point and you haven't subscribed, you and I, we have a problem. You're not even being fair to me. So please subscribe to the channel right now, okay? Find a way to use the hours that you have in a day to make more money for yourself. Until you stabilize and get comfortable, you don't need to spend too much time resting or watching TV or chilling. What are you chilling for? You can also use Canva and InShot to create digital products to sell online. So you can sell digital products on eBay, Amazon, what else did I say? Etsy. It doesn't have to be physical products only. So you see, that's an extra source of income for you. I have to chip this one in. You can be a part-time event coordinator. You don't need to go full-time into event management. I know this is not something you can do from home. You have to go out there and do it. Package yourself as an event coordinator so you don't have to manage the entire event. There's the event management, there's the event coordination, and there's the event development. So the event development is where I would develop everything, the plan for someone to use for their event. So I will prepare a checklist for them. I will prepare an event project plan, like what happens first, what happens next, what happens after, what happens, you know. Then I will give them recommendations for vendors that they can use for the event. There's a fixed amount for that event development only, right? They will pay for that. So give them the documentation and give them a flow for how everything is going to go, like show them what to do, right? And then there's the other package that is event coordination. They plan their events by themselves. So a week or two before the event, depending on how much they're paying, they hand over everything they've planned to my company. And then we coordinate it and make sure everything runs smoothly. And on the day of the event, we're there to make sure everything runs smoothly so the event owner doesn't have to bother. And then you have the full service event management where you just call us in. We want you to plan our event, and then you go sleep. You just tell us what you want and answer questions here and there, and we do everything for you. So what I'm saying you can do now is either of the first two, the event development and the event coordination side of things. You will be surprised when you start a business, position yourself to do something. You'll be surprised what people are actually looking for. You'll be surprised the money you can make from stuff like that you thought nobody needed. Trust me when I'm telling you this. For the event development phase, you can do it online for anybody, anywhere, because you're just developing a flow chart for them. So if you know how to do project management, or you just have an idea of how things should flow, or you can learn it, research it, and then start a business based off of that, right? So that's something that you can look into. Or you start an event coordinator business and start selling your service, like I'll be there to coordinate your event for you a week before the event or the day of the event, just to make sure everything runs smooth. This is what I charge, blah, 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 blah. I don't know how you're going to do it, but I'm just giving you ideas that you can run with. Hairdressing. Do you know how much it costs to get your hair done in this place? And then imagine that you know how to weave hair. And in the comfort of your home, you are just doing the distance. Then you are braiding and you are doing extensions for people. And you're doing, they will just say they want to glue your hair or do, what do you call it? Lace, whatever, this thing. It's about 60 to 90 to 100 pounds. I know that it's hard work. But the other things you're trying to do as well is still hard work. If this is a skill that you have, why not monetize it? You never know how far you go with it. See, if you know how to do hair, and you're in this country and you're sitting at home and you're saying, hey, I don't have customers. Hey, I don't know what to do. Hey, I don't know how to. I'm disappointed in you. Please, 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 please. Don't talk to me. All right? Thank you very much. All the things that I've listed, or any other thing that I may not have listed but has come to your mind, figure out which one you're interested in. Where does your interest lie? Where do you think that you would flourish? Don't just jump into something just because. If you do that, you will get tired. You will not be able to be consistent and you can't follow it through. So find out what is interesting to you, or what you think might come easier to you. Then learn that thing. If you don't know how to do something already, learn it. You can go on Skillshare. Skillshare, you have to pay. LinkedIn, there's some that you don't have to pay, but if you need to get a certification to prove that you have learned those things or you've done those things, then you might have to pay a stipend. Then you can go to, I don't know if it's pronounced as Udemy or whatever, but it's Udemy. You can go there as well. It is worth it, whatever it is that you have to pay to learn these skills, because you will make more money from those skills. So what you could do is give yourself a specific time frame to learn those things, so you don't keep paying, indefinitely. When you learn all of these things, then you can go back and sell some of those information that you have. I'm giving you a range of suggestions so that you can find something that you think you can connect with and then jump on that. You can't possibly do everything anyway. Please don't forget to like this video if you find it useful, and subscribe to my channel so that when I post videos in the future, you would be notified. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in my next video. Bye.